Companies need to have this compliance program or have visibility into their data almost at their fingertips. So those are the things that get me excited and rather fired up.
That was Vince Walden, CEO of Kona AI. This is Tom Fox. Welcome to the award-winning Data-Driven Compliance. In this podcast, we will discuss how to use data to improve and enhance the effectiveness of your compliance program, creating greater business efficiency, all leading to more return on investment for your compliance program. Join host Tom Fox as he explores how data will drive your compliance program to the next level. This podcast is sponsored by Kona AI, and now a word about Kona AI. Kona AI is the leading AI-driven solution for anti-corruption, risk, and compliance professionals. Our easy-to-use software and flexible, secure deployment models drive fact-based decisions that focus on the risk areas that matter to the regulators and your business. Whether you are looking for a solution that sits in the cloud or on premises, Kona AI returns lost money to your company's balance sheet and spots high-risk payments to third parties in half the time and half the cost. Conduct better, evidence-based risk assessment. Reduce investigations costs. Enable your compliance team to present risk in a timely, data-driven, fact-based manner. Register for your free demo at konaai.com or email info@konaai.com. Today we look at data analytics, not only in compliance, but also in a broader risk management context, as well as in fraud detection and prevention. I know you'll enjoy this episode of Data-Driven Compliance. So what is the role of data-driven compliance and risk management? Obviously, in the business landscape coming out of the pandemic, and then, of course, the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and now the potential conflict with China, compliance and risk management have become critical components of every successful organization. But with the increasing complexity of regulations and the growing need for transparency, companies are turning to AI and data-driven compliance solutions to enhance their compliance programs and to help mitigate risks. A key to this approach is the user adoption of AI-driven compliance tools. And when I say user, I mean the compliance professional. No matter how advanced or sophisticated a tool may be, however, if the tool is not fully embraced and utilized by the compliance professionals, it will not be effective. Simply put, if you don't use a tool, it's no good to you. This highlights the need for a user-centric approach when developing and implementing your AI and data-driven solutions for compliance and risk management. By delivering data analytics and AI tools, AB InBev, the brewers of Budweiser, designed the Brew Right system. And it's a well-known example of improved decision-making processes and efficiency in compliance and risk management. This demonstrates the transformative power of data-driven approaches in enhancing compliance and risk management practices. The use of alerts is another feature of AI and data-driven solutions in risk management. By setting up alerts, compliance officers can be notified in real time about potential risks or non-compliant activities. This proactive approach enables organizations to take immediate action and remediate situations before they become issues or escalate into policy and procedure violations or a legal violation. Such alerts can be customized to specific risk areas, such as U.S. sanctions, and can be integrated with any existing ERP system to provide a comprehensive risk management monitoring program. Another deliverable from data-driven compliance systems for risk management is Report, which provides senior-level managers with a regional overview, benchmarking different compliance areas and identifying areas for not only remediation but also improvement. This demonstrates the potential for AI and data-driven solutions to provide valuable insights and support decision-making at all levels of an organization. While AI and data-driven solutions offers numerous benefits for compliance and risk management, there will always be a need for a balance between automation and human judgment. Obviously, AI can analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns and risks, while human expertise is essential in interpreting the results and making informed decisions. Striking the right balance between automation and human judgment is crucial to ensure the effectiveness of AI-driven compliance tools in risk management. AI and data-driven solutions have the potential to revolutionize compliance and risk management practices. By leveraging advanced analytics, machine learning, and automation, organizations can enhance decision-making processes, improve efficiency, and proactively address compliance risks. However, it is essential to prioritize user adoption and consider the impact on the user experience, or as Carson Tams continually reminds us, it's all about the UX. With the right approach, AI and data-driven solutions can become a valuable asset in the pursuit of effective compliance and risk management. Now I'd like to turn to AI-driven solutions for fraud prevention. In the world of fraud prevention, the use of AI and machine learning has revolutionized data analysis and investigation into fraud prevention. These technologies have enabled compliance professionals to interact more effectively and enhance user-friendly dashboards. While AI and machine learning can identify potential risks and high-risk transactions, human investigation and expertise remain crucial for making a final determination of risk or fraud. One must acknowledge the importance of human investigation in fraud detection. It does not matter how great the analytics platform is, the analytics will not find fraud. The analytics may well tell you where to look for fraud and help find a needle in a haystack, but ultimately you will need to do the investigation, and that's a human activity. Ryan Hubbs has advocated the use of employee surveys to gather greater insights on fraud risk within an organization. He emphasized the importance of trust in these surveys, both in terms of employees feeling comfortable raising concerns and trusting the information provided will be used to address any issues. By leveraging AI-driven solutions in fraud risk management, companies can collect and survey data to identify the patterns and trends that may indicate potential risks. This empowers organizations to take proactive measures to mitigate these risks and foster a culture of transparency and trust. Obviously, AI and machine learning look at vast amounts of data and patterns, but they lack the ability to make the subjective judgments which humans bring to the table. Human investigators additionally bring their expertise, intuition, and understanding of the business environment to the investigative table. They delve deeper into suspicious transactions, interview individuals, and analyze additional evidence to determine if fraud has occurred. One interesting development in the field is the use of AI bots to interact with data analytics platforms. These bots can push out dashboards and index data without leaving the user's environment. They can quickly provide answers to specific queries, such as identifying the high-risk payments or detecting potential conflicts of interest. Even with the assistance of AI bots, always remember the final determination of fraud rests with human investigators. Machine learning can also play a crucial role in improving fraud detection over time. When a human investigator confirms a risky transaction flagged by the machine, the variables driving that risk can be studied and used to train the model further. This iterative process helps refine the machine learning model and improve its accuracy. However, it's important to remember that only humans can make the final determination. The use of AI and machine learning in fraud has trade-offs and challenges. While these technologies can enhance efficiency and identify potential risks, they are not foolproof. False positives can occur, and when a machine flags a transaction as fraudulent, a human investigator needs to determine if this is a false alarm. Striking the right balance between relying on AI and the human expertise is crucial to ensure accuracy and effective fraud detection. The impact of AI and data analytics goes beyond fraud protection. Compliance professionals need to have access to data and visibility into their compliance programs to ensure regulatory compliance as laid out in the 2020 and 2023 evaluation of corporate compliance programs. AI and machine learning can provide transparency and help identify potential compliance issues. However, once again, human judgment is necessary to interpret the data and help make informed decisions. AI and machine learning have transformed data analytics in the field of fraud risk management. These solutions, or rather by leveraging these solutions, companies can enhance their overall fraud risk management, improve efficiency, and make better data-driven decisions. But it's crucial to balance with the human expertise as well. Ultimately, the successful implementation of AI-driven solutions for fraud risk management requires a holistic approach that considers the impact on the employees, fosters a culture of transparency, and aligns with the organization's overall risk management objectives in this area. This is Tom Fox again. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the award-winning Data-Driven Compliance. Hope you've enjoyed my exploration of data-driven compliance for compliance solutions, risk management, and fraud detection and prevention. If you utilize some of the strategies I've articulated in this podcast, I know that you will find them fruitful. Also, check out our sponsor, Kona AI. We've linked to them in the show notes. I'd like to introduce you to the latest addition to the Compliance Podcast Network, the Compliance Tip of the Day. In this 5-minute podcast, you will get a tip with 2, 3, 4, or maybe 5 things that you can do. The Compliance Tip of the Day, now on the Compliance Podcast Network.